What up, y'all? My name is Faith. Welcome back to all my current subscribers. Welcome to any new subscribers. We're here today to do a general quick interpretation. Keep in mind it is general for the collective, so if it doesn't resonate, go ahead and keep it pushing. This can be the past, present, or the future. Gender roles can be switched as well as zodiac signs, so put it where it needs to go or leave it behind. Okay, so I'm doing something a little bit different today. I had already pulled some cards to see like what was in the energy. And I wanted to, it kind of like felt aligned with the, hold on, with the message from my dream that I'm interpreting. So let me read through this first and then we will interpret the cards. So the numbers 405 and 421 are important for this message. 405 meaning there's a threshold, a foundation, void, or reset, or some type of change or transition. And 421 meaning a new alignment, stability, reflection, and sovereignty. The interpretation is that you're stepping into a new version of yourself, realizing you're not where you thought you were. So some type of timeline shift. You're already moving forward without realizing it. Something also about the color red and someone's eyes, like having like not like a possession over them, but some type of like red shimmer, which is seen as being watched by an unseen force, some type of intense emotions, the past reappearing or being handled in a new way, and some type of hidden knowledge about your future. So let me read over the cards that came through so that we can then pull some more. So we have the Hermit, so Virgo energy, but this is also like going within for knowledge, inner knowledge, having options about the future. So those two, the numbers 405 and 421 were two separate doors. So being like leaving one part of you behind, and having a new option to go somewhere else. There was also in the dream, um, these, it looked like a spaceship, but instead of it being an actual spaceship, when you look closer, it was people's arms linked together in the shape of a spaceship. So some type of like unity, hidden knowledge, and their colors were black and purple. And something about black velvet is important. Um, we also have the angel of love. So remaining in your heart space, and while these new changes are coming, are important. Something's happening soon within the next 3 months. Something about March and April are really important. March 3rd, I believe, is like the Virgo full moon, and the new year happens February 17th of the actual like zodiac or Chinese zodiac new year, I think. There's also a breakthrough, some type of like change, like a new version of yourself. This guy reminds me of Superman, like changing his identity in order to become the hero. So something about pushing beyond your comfort zone, discovering new capabilities, allowing yourself to be open and grow stronger through transparency. So, and then we also have some type of like financial change, financial or material change. So something that you're doing with your hands is going to bring some type of like prosperity. 5 also equals change. Um, and going inward, sometimes your like Akashic records have some type of importance too. Being able to tap into like the divine within you, and knowing that it's not without, it's always been within. And if you can just gain that type of awareness in order to unlock what's already within you, you'll be able to like crystallize this information. It's like a stairway and portal to like already unlocking what's already whole within you. Like you already have the divine downloads within you with Archangel Metatron. It's just literally like taking the time to become aware enough to recognize that. And this has to do with, so 7th house is all about Libra, like balance, collaborations, justice, fairness, truth. So being diplomatic, cooperations, people that you're partners with. So this could be like business bonds. This could be relationships, friendships, something about that energy. Maybe new soul tribe people are coming your way. This also has to do with some type of like karmic contract that you signed up for, that's going to release you because you finally learned the lesson of like the spiritual enlightenment that was always meant for, like, you were meant to go through. So it may have been like a tough like few years for you, but you signed up for it to unlock some part of yourself to remember. um so whatever like tough situation you dealt with was there in order for you to know that like you don't have to wait for happiness. You already, even in the hard times, you have good fortune and good luck on your side, and to like relax through the motions, essentially, like essentially float on the river of this, like it may feel like rapids, but like the divine wants you to like find some calm within like the eye of the storm and be centered, essentially, like do some breathing exercises and be relaxed and know that you're capable of it and you can think quick on your feet, being shrewd, um and resourceful, because there's some type of truth coming through that's going to lead to the like the closure of this chapter. So some type of mastery, something to do with Saturn, completion, some type of legacy you're going to leave in the future, whether that's within people's minds or like something you're actually doing with projects. But you the whole point is that you know that you're whole. You've always been whole within you, and the truth has always been within you. So again, breakthroughs, power, clarity, uh new ideas, mental truth. Okay, so knowing that you have the inspiration already within you to create your abundance, all you have to do is like put the effort in, be patient, keep manifesting and knowing that it's going to come. Be patient, it will come. So we have manifestation power 1111. Just knowing that no matter what, it's going to come regardless of like how long it takes. You're in the motion of evolution, and you're evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving forward together with great wisdom and understanding. So 5, 6, 7. So again, something like succession right after another. So this, the number or the months May, June, and July could also be important. Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you've been waiting for all along. So again, like the divine is showing you like you're very close. There's only like a few more stops in order to like hit this like not finish line, but like to kind of like reset it for your a new understanding as you move forward. Again, like the spiral staircase, knowing that this you're going to be able to see things from a new perspective so you can handle things differently as you move forward in your like new life. Okay, and then we have the hangman. So this is like surrendering and perspective. Oh my gosh. So it's perspective. Again, a new perspective. Something about not resisting and again floating through this spiritual surrender, an altered version of yourself, because look, the hangman gains enlightenment from this new perspective. So knowing that you have all the resources within you and anything that you're given, you're able to alchemize and create with what you have. So like you get a home or you get a house, you create it into a home. You get ingredients, you create it into a meal, things like that. You're like putting all the puzzle pieces together. And then we have 2121, which again is the 21 number that we were talking about in the beginning. Energy levels: prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, and the opposite sex. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Again, this is exactly what I'm talking about. As long as you keep pushing and know that regardless, you're going to get like the community and like people that you need in your life. You just need to use your mind wisely, clear out the parts that are no longer serving you, clear out the clutter. The pig spirit, the frog spirit, and the beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. It's going to work out for your highest good. um, and just relax through the motions. Know that it's working out for your highest good. All right, thanks for your time and energy, y'all. I'm out.